Are things outside of your control messing with your mood and controlling your life? Today, I want to talk about the power of choice and how understanding the power of choice can really help you to take back control. And it's a real game changer. You see, we all have the power to choose any thought we want, no matter what's happening around us. We have the power thanks to this mental ability called perception. The power of perception means we don't have to see things just as they appear. We can look at them from different angles. We can see things negatively or we can see them positively. But here's the kicker. Everything in life is neutral, absolutely everything. There's no inherent good or bad. It's our thinking that's making it positive or negative. So what's good for one person might actually be bad for another person and vice versa. And we get to choose which side we want to be on, negative or positive. And when something negative happens, we can acknowledge it. Yeah, it's unpleasant, but we can also look for the good. We don't have to dwell in it. I want you to think about the law of polarity. The law of polarity is a universal law that says everything has a positive and everything has a negative. Absolutely everything. Whether it's spiritual, emotional, mental, or physical. It all has both sides. So why does this matter? Because we get to choose our perspective. And why is that important? Because our thoughts create our mood. The perspective we take dictates our mood, our attitude, and the vibrations that we're in. Think of vibrations as the way you feel. And it's the language you use to communicate with the universe. And here's the key. What we vibe with and the things that match our frequency are what come into our life. What's not in your frequency, you can't attract. You can only attract what matches your vibrational frequency. So if you really think about it, the perspective you choose is crucial because it controls your frequency and what comes into your life. So if you're not consciously choosing a perspective, the outside world controls it and chooses it for you. And it causes you to experience a roller coaster of emotions. And that's the power of choice. If we want to control our emotions and mindset, we can't let the environment dictate our polarity. If you're letting your bank account control your mood or the weight scale control your perspective, you're going to keep creating more of the same. So how do you control it? By choice. You got to say, I decide not to let these things control me anymore. I find the good in everything. I stay disciplined in my mind and I maintain a positive vibration by only looking for the good. And if you make this a habit and stick to it for 30 days, watch what changes. Just test it and see for yourself. So that's it for today. Remember, you have the power to choose whatever thought you want. And most importantly, the choice is always yours. Oh, and one more thing. If you want to learn how to take control of your perspective and train yourself to see only the good in everything, you can start by watching this free on-demand class. Just go to truththoughtmindset.com/class for more information. Until then, I'm Jose Rojas. This is Truth Thoughts, and keep thinking truth regardless of appearances. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.